Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Okay, so today I am going to make some of these. I don't know what they're called. It is like a tag pocket folio. I don't know. It looks like a tag, right? But it has pockets and you can put stuff in it. So here's one that I did. And then this is one that I also did. I did this on my Facebook Live last night. So here's the pockets. I did a little booklet in this one, right? And tags. This one's a lot fancier. This was like at the end, and really I was concentrating on her and the peaches. So we are going to venture into seeing what we can come up with today. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so I'm using the Patreon kit. This is the kit that my patrons get. Let me set that. I love these colors. So I'm like, yes, please and thank you. There is a little bit of double-sidedness to it. I don't know if you can see it. It's really faint. It's not, I try not to do them too dark. Okay, so I'm loving the blue. Oh, but this is kind of cool too. So we're gonna cut this down to like a 6x6. I just don't know how that's gonna fold, so I'm not gonna do that. So it's that one. This is a vertical, and it's kind of, I don't want to mess that up. Although it might be kind of perfect anyway. Then we have that. This one, it's almost like this, but they're different. No. Now this is a subtle one. So maybe I should do this. Let's do one of these. Okay. I just wanted to go through the papers with you. All right, paper trimmer. This doesn't do 6x6. It only goes to 5. I really thought I was getting a different one, but no, that's what you get for thinking. Okay, 6. No, ma'am. This is 6. 6 by 6. I am slightly challenged. Okay. Now we can still do one with this one if we wanted to, but I'm going to hold that to the side. So we have 6x6, and I am just going to fold it in half. I'm trying to see which way I want it folded. Now this is significantly smaller than the other ones, but I'm okay with that. Just trying to see how I want this to be, because this is going to be like that. All right, I'm good with that. So we're going to fold it like so, just right in half. How's everyone today? Where is my bone folder? There it is. So it's almost school time for my grandkids, and so daycare is so expensive. I don't even know how anybody does it nowadays, but I'm trying to help my daughter out by not having to have them in daycare for the last few days, right? So I'm gonna have them tomorrow. So I am filming kind of late on on Monday night, but I need to get this done because I know I'm gonna have them tomorrow, and I can't guarantee their silence. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is opposite of the fold. I'm gonna score, and I'm gonna score at 1. And then again at 1. So I'm just going to turn it so we can have 2 score lines at 1. Okay, there we go. Let me put this up. All right, now how did I want this? Is this the front? Or is this? I'm going to make this the front. Okay, so it's going to fold like this. All right, so being that it folds like this, I'm going to take the front and we're going to cut this strip off right where the score line is. And in the middle. So we're going to cut that off, but we're going to keep it, right? And I just am not good at cutting straight. Hats off to those who are. Okay, so we have that. Now this is the front. Now I'm going to take the bottom. So you can see the score line. Can you see the score line right there? So I'm going to take this, and this is like where the score line ends on the edge. And I am just going to cut a little angle out. And that is going to give us our inside pockets. Okay, so we're just going to flip those up. And that is going to be our inside pocket. Now this piece right here is going to glue onto here. But I just have to see which way it is supposed to line up. Like that. Because I can see that these leaves go together. So this is how this is going to line up. So that's how I need to glue that on top. Glue stick. Anybody know where I put my glue stick? Nope. Oh, it's probably on the other side. Always, always, always on the other side. Okay. I mean, I can use art glitter glue, but for these flat pieces, I prefer the glue stick. Okay, so we're going to glue that just right on top. Like so. And because I can't cut straight or line up anything straight, I'm going to grab my little template so I can get some good corners. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that on there, and we're just going to cut the top to make the tag look. I'm going to make it into a tag. See? A tag. And then it opens up. So put these back. All right, now what I'm going to do is ink it all up. Let me go with ground espresso. Okay, so what is new in my world? Well, I failed to give y'all a video last Friday. I don't know what I was thinking. I completely just lost track of my week. I don't know what I thought, but I just know that by the time I realized it, there was honestly nothing I could do, because I had so much going on Friday. So you know what? I just didn't do a video, and that is okay. But I am trying to, I'm trying something different the month of August. Praying upon praying that I can actually accomplish this goal. So I am going to try very, very hard. So usually I give y'all 2 videos a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. I am going to change that up a bit. I want to do 3 videos a week. Now Tuesdays, which is the video coming out now, today is Tuesday. Well, when you get this, it will be Tuesday. I'm going to call Tag Tuesday. So Tuesdays are going to be all about some kind of tag, whether it's simple or elaborate or what have you. It is going to be about the tag. So, dubbing that Tag Tuesday. Wednesday, and I don't know if this is gonna stay true and be accurate, but Wednesday, I have the Hope and Dream. I'm just calling it Wing It Wednesday, so whatever suits my fancy, whether it's a mass make or who knows, it could be anything. And then Thursdays are going to be tutorials. Like, I know this is kind of like a tutorial, but Thursdays are going to definitely be some type of how to create something. So it's going to be more tutorial driven. So let me know what you think about that. All right, so I'm just going to glue these sides down. I know some people leave this open. I'm going to leave it open. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. And if I find that I don't like it, guess what? I can glue it closed and it'd be all right. So let me glue that. And now we have this beautiful little tag pocket booklet thing. I don't know what else to call it. Folder, folio, I don't know. But what we are going to do is we're going to decorate the front of this first. Okay, so I have the theme for this one is vintage dolls or dollhouse, however you want to look at it. So there is all kinds of doll. And I don't know how I'm going to decorate this, so I'm just going to pull some stuff out. I don't want tabs. Ooh, I'm thinking I might want to do like one of these. Okay, maybe I should just do it like that so I can set it down. Okay, I'm thinking I have some that are a bit larger, but maybe too large. I don't know. I have a thought. I have a thought. I'm thinking that I could cut around her and put her on here. Or maybe this one because she's a bit taller. This has a lot of orange in it and this does not. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards that. I'm sorry, y'all cannot see what I'm digging through over here. This is all the pockets and tags and journal cards, but you can use whatever, however you want, right? Oh my gosh, isn't she like the cutest? Okay. I also have these, but no. I think I'm going to go with her. I was super, super excited about this kit. Now this is already a tag. No, I think it's going to cut too much of her off. Okay, I'm still going with this one. I don't want to go with my absolute first because then I always regret not digging a little more, right? No. Oh my gosh, isn't she the prettiest? Oh, I do kind of like her though. On here with the blue, it really brightens it up. You know what I could do instead of cutting out the doll? Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. We'll see if I change my mind because, you know, that's very plausible. But this could actually be a pocket on top of this. So I can leave the curve and I can just cut it. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do because it is so pretty. Like, just like this. And the pink ties in with the pink. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So, I need to maybe center it a tad more. Alright, so we're going to cut it right here and right here. Okay. Let's do that. I just, oh, I love this kit so much. So this is for my Yellow Rose patrons. They get this entire kit. And so do I. That's a perk, right? Being the owner and all that. But every month I get a different themed kit. And so gorgeous. Look how almost perfect that is. So let's make it perfect. When I say that, like this little hump right there, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Nope, not quite. There we go. I mean, I could not have done that better, which is impressive for me. Okay. Ink. Let's go ahead and ink her up. Yeah, I didn't know what papers or anything I was going to use, but these were already on my desk and I didn't have to think about it too much, so that's what we went with. The path of least resistance. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a pocket. Trying to line it up so it's not super crooked because, you know, that's how I roll. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Alright, so we're going to do that. That's because my ink dauber wants to shred all over the place and it gets a little messy, but that's okay. It gives it the aged look. Okay, so we're going with that on the front. Oh my gosh, can we just... Okay, what I'm thinking, I do want to turn this into a notebook of sorts. So I have somewhere, this is from like the Dollar Tree. It's just a pad of white paper. It's perfect for this kind of stuff. I don't want a super thick notebook at all. So I'm going to do 2 of these pages, which gives me a total of 4. And then probably put something like on the outside maybe. And these are a bit too long. So if I put it there and there, so I need to take off about that much. I don't know what this much is, but we're going to take it off. We'll make it 4.5. Or is that 3.5? That's actually 3.5, Stephanie. That way we have a measurement of sorts. So it's at 3.5. And that'd go in there nicely. Yeah, that'd go in there nicely. Do I want to make this like the cover so it matches? Or do I want to do something different? Let's go for different. These are all like pockets and stuff. These are, that's the same. This is a envelope. I'm just not 100% sure I'm going to use it as an envelope, but I'll wait because I do have some other papers. But I do love that. That is so pretty. Okay, but I'm going to, where's my stash of papers? I think this one would look really good on the outside. We're not, well, we're doing kind of the blues with her on the front, but I don't know if it's enough to mess with. Now I could do very faint instead of doing bold. I could be more conservative, right, and have this on the inside with the, I think I'm going to do that. Because I can always decorate it if I want to. Okay, so I don't even know how long or wide this is. Okay, let's figure that out. All right, let me get some of this stuff off of here. You go back in the basket. You go in the basket. You go up here because I cannot breathe or move on this desk with all of this stuff just laying around. Okay, so this is 6 by 3.5. So 6. This is 6. This gets very confusing for me because, you know, I don't do math. That is not right. Nope. Is that right? So you have to just do this. Yes, that is right. All right, so this is 6. Good gravy, y'all. Okay, put that to the side. And then this is gonna be 3.5. Don't want that. Don't want it like that. Or don't want more of the flour, maybe. Let's do that. No, that's too much. I'm gonna do it like this. All right, 3.5. This is what we are doing. Perfect. Okay, set that to the side. I say perfect like I really know what I'm doing here, like I have it all together. All right, we're gonna fold this in half, and then we're gonna learn that I can't cut straight even with a paper trimmer. I do my best. Okay. And then this is gonna go inside, but let's go ahead and ink this up a little bit, shall we? I am rough on my ink pads though, because I just like fling it all over the place and I'm just rough. Get that crease really good, even though you're not gonna see it, but I know it's there. Okay, so this is how that is going to look. Get that good and lined up, because I may need to do some trimming. Okay, now do I want to add like a centerpiece like I did on the other one? Like that? I don't know. I'm not going to do anything. We'll see. But I'm not going to staple it in there. Okay. So I need a ruler. All right. Let's get in there. And I can see that I need to trim that. And let me go ahead and trim this. Just a little bit. Okay. And we are going to staple that. Oh, it does stick out a wee bit. Okay, let's go ahead and do, not me trying to cut it, but it is straight, so I can at least take off a smidge. And that should make it to where it doesn't hang over. Get rid of those. Alright, that is perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is get this lined up. Just gonna put a little clamp here, and I should have another one on here, but I don't see it easily. So we're gonna do this. All right, is that lined up properly? Yes. And now it's stapler time. Now I like to put the rounded part of my staples on the outside. Why every time it wants to do two? If anybody has like a tip or trick for that, please let me know, because that is so aggravating. Just wants to do 2 staples at one time. And they're brand new, good staples. Alright, I got rid of that one just in case. Now I do have to take that off. And I don't want to staple the pockets. I'm going to go right above it. Almost, but no. Okay. And now we have our little booklet in there. And our pockets. All right. So now it is time to find some tags and what have you. Or to make small tags. Just kind of digging through here to see what I have and what I can cut down and all of that. Oh, these are pretty. I'm just pulling out all the tags that are already cut, because I want to use this kit for other stuff too. So okay, I think I need a bit more color, so let's do this tag, right? I am going to trim off part of the bottom. About right there. Perfect. Okay. Let's ink this up. I'm not going to worry about decorating it because I'm looking for lace. What can I put through there? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It's not what I'm going to use for that, but it is very pretty. I swear I can never find the lace I'm looking for in the moment. I can find it way after the fact, and yes, I'm bending down to get stuff off the floor or out of my bucket. Okay. I just want, you know, a little tag topper. I'm going to hold that just in case. I have so much of this. No, let me go ahead and I'm not going to do an eyelet. I'm just going to punch a hole, a small hole. Right there. Just a small hole. Where? And then I have, that may be too big. Probably too big. Just a little reinforcer, right? This is a little piece. Do I have a, yes, I have a smaller piece that I can use to make haha. That is going to be the reinforcer. I'm such a slow crafter, but slow and steady, right? That's what we've always been told. I just need to make the hole a bit bigger. All right, reinforcer. There we go, that's better. I'm going to glue that. These tweezers are a godsend because they just hold it and I don't have to pinch it. I used to hate them. I used to not like them at all. And sad thing is I've gotten rid of several pairs. Which, yes, I regret. But, you know, you can't live with all the regrets. You just have to let it go. Alright, now I'm going to push this through. Again with the tweezers. There we go. I just snipped that. Oh, girl. Okay. I'm just going to tie like this. Alright, now this is going to sit right in here. Like so, and it's gonna have this, and I'm good with it. So pretty. You go up to the front, that way it frames it. So we have a tag in there. All right, let's put something pretty on here. I'm thinking one of these maybe. Here's another little tag, so we can set that there just to hold it. I have some frames. Let me be so extra that nobody can stand it. All right. I left these in here because I don't want them to get lost. So let me see. This is the great thing about organizing your ephemera and doing it often, is you can actually remember what you have, which is a great perk. I have that one, and I have this one. So let me see. That one's too small. These are in my shop under frames, so I do have some of these frames on my website. Okay, set you to the side because I don't know. That seems a bit too small also. I actually kind of like the round, you know, the ovalness of it. But let me look at this one. I think the opening is going to be, yeah, it's too crowded, but I do like the oval. So let's go ahead. I know, I'm so extra, but I want this to be pretty. Like, who wouldn't? Trying to get her face and hat in there. It doesn't matter if this hangs off because you're not going to see that part. Okay. Let me start the glue. That way if that's glued down, then I can glue around. And the top. Okay, so that is glued. Come on. And then we're just going to cut around the frame. And I try to go under if possible a little bit. That way you don't have like extra sticking out, right? It just looks like the frame. And if I have to kind of re-glue, then I'm good with that. Yeah, I can't talk and cut. Y'all should see me. I am concentrating so hardcore. Okay. Woo! I did it. It was stressful. Oh my gosh, but is that not so gorgeous? Okay, and then this is just gonna go right here. Now should it be like sticking up, like puffy, or should it be flat? I'm gonna go with puffy. I've been in a really puffy mood lately, like doing the puffy tape. I don't know what this is really called. 3D tape, puffy tape, whatever. Okay. Because you know what else I just thought about? I may or may not get this finished today, decoration wise. I'm looking through my ephemera to see if I have them. Because if I don't, then I'm not going to worry about it, even though it's going to drive me crazy. Oh, that's right. I separated all of them because I could actually put some flowers back behind it. Right? Right. Alright, but I can go ahead and stick this down because that's not going to change. Yep, being extra. But I'm probably going to decorate that and then call it because, you know, I'll be here for 600 years. But that's done. But I definitely... Okay, let me put these little girls back because I'm going to end up mixing stuff up. And that's not going to be good. So let me gather all of these things. But not the trash. Okay, I'm going to put this in with that because I really like it. I know, I'm cleaning up while I'm doing this, but I am so afraid that I'm going to end up getting stuff all kinds of mixed together. And that will not do. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. I know, I'm trying to learn to just put it up. Just put it up. Otherwise, I regret it immensely. Alright, oh, I actually need one of these. I think would be very helpful. There we go. Okay. Some... No. It needs to be like more cream. Too big. Okay. Yep, this is going to take me 10 years and a day. Okay, let me just start weeding out the nose. No, no, no. Ah. Maybe. Okay, I think we may have some winners here. Just in case, I'm gonna say maybe. This is way too big. This is a maybe. No, no, it's wrong colors. No. These are ginormous. Pretty, just too big. Not too big. Even if I cut them, they wouldn't look right, so I'm not doing that. Now we get to look at all my pretty flowers. This is not all my flowers because none of my actual flowers are in here, I don't think. So somewhere I have other flowers and I don't know where they are. I thought I put all of my flowers in here. Oh. Nope. Huh. That just gets me to thinking, where are my flowers? Because I have all sorts of flowers. Oh, I do see a few peeking out. Okay, so I see a few of mine. I'm going to leave those because I actually do like them. I just don't know what's going to be the best, right? Not the mushrooms. But I have way more flowers in my shop than this, so I'm going to have to figure it out. And maybe that I've used them. I do use my flowers a lot. I just need to print and cut some more. That is a very real possibility. No. I think we have come to the end of the possibilities. Okay, so what do we have? We have these. I mean, I can cut them down, but do I want to do that? And cut that end. No, I'm not feeling it. I do like that one. Okay, well, let me go back to maybe that one. And that one. And what if I just put, nope, I just don't like it. But I do kind of like that at the bottom. Or am I just pushing it too much? I think so. I think I need to not do it right now and come back to it, because none of this is like, oh my gosh, yes, I can't live without it. And unless it is, oh my gosh, I can't live without it, I don't want to do it. So all of that for naught. But I do love that. Okay, I am going to call it. I will finish decorating it, and we will show that in another video. So the next tag video, this will be finished, and I will show you the finished product. I love this so freaking much. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay guys, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.